Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Hardy, hardy, like a bad talkies. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. So come up with me, I'll take you high. I'm the shit. That bring it down and spice up your life. I'm the shit. Hardy, hardy, like a bad talkies. I'm the shit. I'm the shit.
Athleticism and fans, special programming note coming up, a big week for all elite wrestling. As her opponent up in the corner, high, she charging in. And
Still got it. It's the Don Callis families. Oh, Takeshita. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Oh! Just because they have different styles, differently. One's the power and one's the speed. But whoa! Come
clean
on.
up. And this has been all last few moments.
Whoa! Wow. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Now kick to the midsection. My world.
Wow.
Shoulder.
That's what happened earlier.
Running.
It's the inspiration. Well, they certainly are going to need
Challengers up, but not. Oh!
opponent still staggering.
Bang! World in their grip. Driving. Now the challengers charging in. Pair of drop kick.
Here.
What is she thinking here? No! And it took out both Lena Cross, though. Charges into the Rosalina Cross there. Oh, but bang!
Into your screen, bang.
Great timing, anticipate.
Much about the World Tag Team Champs here.
Oh, wow. And high on. Driven! And the champs retain. Well, Divine Dominion cap. Are they running out faster than I would like? Miss. And the spear was on her after that attack. Feels it so keenly. Speed and force and relatively small.
With an elbow smash. I mean, she generated.
Kick to the midsection. Tackle DD.
Back to back on a Thursday night spring breakout on TNT.
Stephon Smith doing a great job in this match. Videotape all over Jamie Hayter's neck. Oh, that.
And tackle. Oh, exchange.
Both women, Jamie Hayter and Arena Shafir earlier tonight.
Underneath. She was reaching for it, but Tekla.
This is doing to Jamie Hayter's shoulder.
The ropes.
But Brian, every time Tekla wrenches up, backs off, measures. Oh! Hayter, no, breaks free, headbutt.
Not surprised.
Jamie Hayter. Suplex.
Was able to counter.
Handed shot.
You could hear it.
Jamie Hayter, one of only twice, similarly strong. Chris Statlander about to escaping at the last possible moment. Oh, wait a second. Hayter. And now Hayter. Stone!
just out. Whoa!
Finds her place on the top diving stop.
That was a hell of a kick. And so was that.
Roundhouse shot on the way in. And now the back. Breaks the eyes of Hayter. And now the roll. Two. And the bridge back. Well, Jamie Hayter obviously upset at the decision.
4 career wins at the granddaddy of them all. WWE Women's title back at WrestleMania 35. Lyra Valkyrie. Nice takedown of Charlotte and a spinning heel kick. Kept to a boot. Lyra, Intercontinental. Charlotte got caught. Nice takedown by Lyra. The feet of Charlotte, and now a kick driving Charlotte, able to move out of the way, and a big boot will drop Valkyrie this weekend. Powerful legs and core of Charlotte. I would agree with that assessment. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Charlotte there with a cross body. Fired up tonight. Again, it's hard to say that advantage heading into WrestleMania because they are deep. And Charlotte clothesline drops Lyra. Trying to adjust her position and got caught. Goes to fly, top rope, big leg drop, back of the neck. right to the face. Out of this. Moonsault connecting.
Valkyria with a series of rights, but Flair answers.
Now. Oh! For an elbow. Sent Lyra outside of the ring and into Bayley.
Is.
And look at Bayley. Bayley tripped up Charlotte. A pin by Lyra and a win.
Season. I agree with that assessment of the situation. We're going to get a temper starting to flare.
Yeah, Charlotte upset at WrestleMania Saturday. For the
Morgan
women.
over the last several weeks.
Oh my, Liv Morgan from behind.
Live at your own risk these days. These two women detest WrestleMania. The Care's going to settle this now. The more security out here. Liv, you wanted trouble?
Being a challenger. Oh, both of them were separated, but no. And she heads to WrestleMania Saturday for the women's. In the Kawhi system. Io Sky being the junior. Nice takedown by.
Pass down the knowledge she has earned. Bring Io to her level. And she got a knife in the back for her.
Type of relationship. And Kairi Sane now knocking Io in her head.
Well, it seems to me like Io needs to learn his business. She's putting her nose in.
Oh, well, wait a
Kairi
minute.
and Asuka
From the barricade. Oh, and down goes Kairi.
over the Pirate Princess. Oh!
Let's go. Also, former NXT champion. Now, Kairi delivers an elbow.
Io Sky starting to roll at the expense of
To fly. Missile drop kick. Bullet train attack. Oh, no! Asuka looking for Riptide. Jade Cargill.
on Asuka this weekend.
And now Io Sky coming to the... And Asuka again getting involved. Official never saw it. Io. Kairi with the win. Something. Asuka is...
Situation. Yeah, she's a former competitive bodybuilder, has won strongman competitions.
But Willow now the throw to the corner. And, just
Here she comes.
She's got her arm clutched to her side, but that's not stopping her.
go up. Willow tries to steady herself, but
Short of excellent.
Willow a stack and got her! Knight defending the TBS Championship.
Flexibility of the former Big Ten standout, and big back.
To a game, not just but the power game.
The vindictive eyes of Kalani, and both women.
I don't think so. I don't think it's more about competition. Hey, keep on walking, Jack, just like that.
Mocking Jada has found a bullseye.
Lost the fight, say, no, I lost it. Come on, that's not the way.
She may have
You gotta put in the work early. Yeah, Shipper's fight. Oh yes.
this WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas, but a back pressure create Booker.
Yes.
The ring and expanding your repertoire. So reverse one more time. Up and down, Falcon head, turnbuckle pad. That's exposed. Kalani, one of a kind, split leg. Jordan, the standout. The turnbuckle exposed. Let's not forget Ray was the winner of season 2 of LFG. His last seen team defeated Natalia, wild champion, and helped build that of all.
Big win for her.
Definitely. I mean, how can Callie become a difference maker? And what a power.
Getting the victory. She does not like to lose. Oh yes.
Sam.
It's all eyes on the ladies. Gallery just
Gonna continue to apply the pressure. Another big
in a minute.
pick up some.
Yeah.
And the Callie connect. Welcome to an impressive here tonight. Bam! Here at NXT Revenge. Main event atmosphere for this women's championship.
Anywhere.
Push the hold, and we talk about winning the title.
There's no flash in the pan here today. Going to see some. I'm feeling Cholula Green coming.
Paid the price. Lola just got caught. Jane, and that goes to what JC has accomplished here in NXT. Another big kick right to the spine. NXT Women's Championship.
Came out of the woodwork when JCJ won that move, just like you just said moments ago.
Big jerk.
Iconic match in this bitch. Definitely big shoes to fill.
And Lola.
Yes. Kicking. Cholula Green on it.
Looking for that
Yes.
back soup. JC Jane has been able to shift her weight to have to relinquish a hold. Looking for that roundhouse. First distracted for a moment, and that opened the door.
That's it.
Coming out of the ring in the rolling encore.
Oh.
First time, but not tonight.
Wow.
Rolling encore, no! Back fist! And Lola Vice retains. In disbelief.
As we see that clock ticking down for the first time, Peter, our third entrant about predictably has come in hot. Not mode on hard.
Callie Armstrong, the Omega. She owns the track.
Callie looking mighty impressive.
Lost that title to Kendall Gray. She's had to work through
The Evolve umbrella, but Wendy's got an uphill climb. The wins.
No, she has not put enough together in a row. She's not had a shot at the title week in and week out.
And Wendy on the crossbody.
Watch out.
Oh, but needs a super Olympic gold medal. As Tyra May, like two ships passing in the night before, they've done some dances in the aisle. Here we go, setting her up. Could be for a Kelly connection.
Oh, goodness. Very tough. If these two want to work together, and all of a sudden she finds herself in this gauntlet match to have the mantle. After the incredible run of Kendall Gray, what an honor it would be to take that title for any of us. Dealing with Tyra May and a Callie connection.
We saw it with
Out of there. If you are TMS and Callie Armstrong.
in this matchup. It's very hard to argue. Nikita Lyons
Have been beating each other down now for the last several minutes. And
connection.
oh wait, watch out, Nikita! Oh!
Hey, catching the wrong end of that one. Nikita, a big Callie Armstrong, and Kita. Callie Armstrong still have one more entrant.
Oh, good.
Tower of Doom.
Good disarray of talent. Nikita Lyons, a two-timer. Should she be able to win this matchup? Look at the strength.
Trying that Samoan dropper. Look at the power of Callie.
So much for friendship and camaraderie. And Nikita Lyons in this matchup.
A lot at stake right here. Might be going for that Tiger Bomb.
Wow. Could she also take out? Can Nikita do it?
Nikita going for a Tiger Bomb again.
This has too much strength.
Boom! And a big title on the line. Look at Wendy now. Oh! Driving canvas.
And here comes Nikita. Sand slam. Yeah, this is a huge opportunity.
Looking to build her case right now as Wendy's had a fight from. She was in this one before Nikita.
And think about it, you did.
Both of these stars have had opportunities in the past, but Nikita right now goes for a big swipe. And look at Wendy.
Alliance.
Into the outstretched arms of Big Cat Kita. Looking for another Kita bomb. No one's ever kicked out of this.
Eyes.
Back to the Tiger Bomb. Oh, Drew County. She does it. She does it.
Wendy.
Thatcher looking to make this one official.
See the respect here from the Evolved Universe.
Staring menacingly at the TBS champion as she's defended the title.
It's going to catapult De La Rouge into her own corner once again.
Running knee.
Slug that time.
Yes, and she sees that as a path to glory.
Well, the way she's smiling right now.
To her recent return to action. And Sheena the Falcon.
This match on a plate. The champion.
Thursday Night Fever.
3. This is over. Together way back in 2019. This is her 5th title defense. It's winning the championship. To be honest with you, yeah, picked up.
His eyes rolling around in the headlights.
Russian leg sweep. Oh! Tekla running.
Leaping spider.
Leaping spider, yes!
Been hitting with the flat of your back.
100%.
Alex Windsor for the last few moments now.
Yeah, she absorbed.
Salisbury, Saturday, May 16th. And a little misdirection play comes.
Windsor's finishing maneuver.
Oh, got her down.
Birds.
Oh. Stunning the challenger. There's a headbutt.
Sharpshooter, maybe that's what it is.
Sitting down deep as well.
Notice he's pretty darn close here, guys. Oh, yes.
Nigel, I think the only
Tekla back in control.
On the arm. But Windsor.
Too far away.
That's what she's trying, Nigel. You're right. Just lunges toward.
Windsor!
Watch out!
But
no! Oh,
Knuckles on the right hand of Tekla. Just
Windsor trying to get up, and Tekla stomps her back. 2, 3. Tekla steals another.
2 nights in a row.
Lightning certainly did not strike twice here tonight.
Long
climb to the top of the mountain. She may have gotten there faster than she expected last time, but she knows she's going to work.
Women's champion, you mentioned a year ago, that signature moment. Of course, the winner of this match will compete for that.
It looks to me like Jordan Grace understands the assign up Tiffany Stratton.
Oh!
That'll give you.
Looking to rev the engine here and
There
deliver
we
more.
go.
And she does with the hip.
Maybe she's a little gun shy.
Came back this.
Cannot overlook Jordan Grace.
Oh, Jordan Grace right over Stratton to deliver more. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed champion, is coming right on through to deliver. Oh, what a counter!
That means one step closer to the top of the mountain. The WWE
The best of the other.
There's a double in the form of a #1 contendership for the
Tiffany Stratton. And she does.
I think Grace was looking for a vertebreaker. Handspring. Stunner.
Here in Vegas. And now going for prettiest moonsault. Julia and Tiffany face to face after that. By the way of this division.
Yeah, you aren't kidding. Back and forth we go off the
Yes.
punish my opponent to try to
Away from deciding things.
Oh
man.
is here.
Wasting no time. Long-time rival into the corner.
Between Jackson Flair and
Place. And then Nia with the leg drop. Four-way is Saturday on WrestleMania 40. And Brock Lesnar.